Hey everybody, today's video is gonna be super amazing.
And super fun. We're entering the world of comics where anything can happen.
That's Comics with an X, where all your superheroes hang out, including us.
Yes, today on Su Vida.
Okay, what's your superhero name?
Super V.
Ah, Super Vanessa, I get it. I'm Super Cholo, because I lean like one. Órale, Holmes. Get it? What's up everybody, I'm JR Cardenas.
And I'm Vanessa Ramirez. We are hanging out at an amazing new restaurant in Phoenix, ComicX. It's the first of its kind in the US, and it's a really big...
It's a really big hit.
Yeah.
And we can't wait to show you everything. By the way, everything you see here, you can actually buy it and take it home.
Even that guy?
Even that guy.
Wow, you're gonna need a really big truck to take that home. And you know, JR, 1AZ Credit Union is just like a superhero. They're always there when you need them. Take a look. Hey, they can finance a truck for you to take that home.
Maybe we should finance 2 trucks, one for you, one for me.
2?
High five. Ooh.
Here at 1AZ Credit Union, you can expect the same services you would get at a traditional bank. We have car loans, home loans, and any kind of refinancing that you might need. 1AZ Credit Union aims to be the preferred financial institution for all Arizonians. Our mission is to truly improve the lives of our members, associates, and the communities that we serve. So your credit impacts many aspects of your financial life. This includes lower interest rates on cars, homes, or credit cards. It's very important to establish good credit. The better credit you have, you're going to get a better rate or interest rate on your home loan, car loan, or credit card. With better terms, you're more than likely to get approved for a higher spending limit. And if you're buying a house or a car, you're going to be able to finance more money for that purchase. Use your credit card responsibly to establish healthy spending habits. Don't charge more than you can pay each month. Avoid the minimum payments each month so your debt doesn't pile up. Avoid missed payments. Missed payments can make a huge dent in your credit score that can last for years. Credit unions are more likely to work with you than a traditional bank. In 2021, we did 2,300 loan modifications due to the COVID-19 pandemic.
1AZ Credit Union serves all Arizonians. The great news is it takes as little as $5 to get your membership started with 1AZ Credit Union. This unlocks access to all of our great products and services. 1AZ Credit Union offers similar products and services to a traditional bank. With 1AZ, you can take advantage of a free checking account and savings with no minimum balance or monthly service fee. 1AZ Credit Union offers our members low interest rates and low fees. This means lower monthly payments, which in return means more money back in your pocket each month.
If you're experiencing financial hardship, here at 1AZ Credit Union, we strive to make sure that we help you accomplish your financial goals. At 1AZ Credit Union, every associate is here to help you with your financial hardships.
Once you join 1AZ Credit Union and become a member, you can start establishing and rebuilding your credit with a shared secured loan. 1AZ also offers a signature loan that will help you get ahead of those unexpected expenses. It is very important to build good credit, as it impacts many aspects of your financial life. 1AZ offers an online financial resource guide. This online guide offers educational blogs, videos, calculators, and worksheets. Our members have access to any of our financial experts, anytime or anywhere, by phone, online, or by visiting one of our 20 branches. You can start your membership or open a free checking account, apply for a loan or credit card by visiting 1azcu.com/suvida or by visiting one of our 20 branches throughout Arizona.
Wow, this place is amazing. Hey, can I have my initials on this tree?
Oh look, an elevator.
Okay. Hey, let's get this party started. All the action's upstairs. Vámonos!
In true superhero fashion, I prefer to fly. We'll be back with more Su Vida right after this.
Su Vida is brought to you by Chicanos por la Causa. Join the cause for change.
Ooh, oh, Vanessa, you went blonde. Looks good on you, girl. I like it.
Very funny, JR.
Awkward.
Yeah. Hey, this is like entering a world where your favorite comic and movie characters come to life.
It really brings out the kid in you.
Everything brings out the kid in you, JR.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, comics celebrates the world of make-believe, which means anything can happen, even a good joke.
Yeah. Hey, but at the end of the day, the good guys always come out on top. And it's the good guys behind Chicanos por la Causa that are the real superheroes. And they're bringing to the stage the story of a dreamer. Americano, the musical.
I am a dreamer.
Americano is the story based off of my life, my political journey.
For that dream.
We paved the way. Hey, Demolition Day.
It is the human experience of growing up, believing in the country, and having some closed doors, but still finding a way to serve our community and most importantly contribute back to the country.
As an immigrant, as an American, as a journalist, was to see these people who by all intents and purposes were considered disenfranchised, marginalized, really take control of their narratives and say, no, we're gonna play by our own rules. And if change is gonna happen, it has to come from within.
This is my home.
I was adopted, brought from Colombia, and I really try to understand what it could have been like for me if I didn't have that opportunity, if I didn't have the great gift of being adopted into an American family. And that is probably only a tiny speck of what the pain that this individual had endured.
We have good people, great people, strong people in our community that don't give up, and that's what the story about Tony Valdivino is about. Even though his dream of being a Marine was taken away from him, he didn't stop. And it just moved me personally. I have immigration issues within my own family, and it just moved me to say, you know what, this is something special, and I think there's something here that the world needs to see.
We are your fathers and mothers.
And then there's people through no fault of their own who aren't American, who are brought to the United States and now have to deal with these issues. And there's still thousands of Tonys out there that need our help. So we're helping support that to make sure that they finish college or university. These young kids come and you'll find out watching them play, they just want a piece of that American dream. And why can't they have that? We're excited about the possibility of changing the narrative and really winning folks over to say these people deserve a chance. They deserve a chance to be part of this great country of ours. We've done the traditional forms of advocacy. We've met with our elected officials. We've talked to them about the issue of dreamers. But now let's take it directly to the people.
To have them come, this organization come, believe in our story, believe in the power of the arts and theater to change people's minds, to expose them to something that has been around them for a long time, but maybe they never allowed themselves to see it.
The feedback that I've been hearing sometimes when I do leave the stage door is just the gratitude that people have for just giving them the opportunity to be educated on a topic that has not been so forthright on the line.
To infinity and beyond. Check out the Infinity Burger here at ComicX, Vanessa.
Wow, that is amazing. That is for sure a superhero-sized burger that will take a superhero-sized appetite to finish.
Vanessa, if there's a superpower you and I have, it's the ability to finish enormous amounts of food with room for some more.
But you know, I don't know how that superpower will overcome a villain. It might scare the kitchen staff though.
Well, we're talking about 3 patties, bacon, pulled pork, a fried egg, jalapenos, avocado, fried onions. I can't take this anymore, I gotta eat it.
The Chula Vista Auto Group is like the Infinity Burger. It is also enormous. No hamburger patties here, but it does have 3 car dealerships with some very tasty offerings. So check it out while we dive into this. JR, I'm gonna take this because it has ham in it.
Oh, no, it's okay, it's okay.
No, you don't like ham.
You don't like ham.
No, I do like ham. I like
hate
everything
ham.
on here.
You hate avocado.
No.
So the Chula Vista Auto Group is a combination of multiple franchises down Main Street.
Chula Vista Honda, Chula Vista Kia, and Chula Vista Ford.
The cool thing about these 3 dealerships is that we have our inventory joined with each other.
So when you have a customer comes in, he can either go with a Ford, a Kia, or a Honda, and we have over 600 pre-owned vehicles on our lot, just in case if they are unable to find a new one. So it's a one-stop shop.
Chula Vista Kia and these dealerships have been around in this area for 30 years plus. They were owned by a family, sold out to a corporate company, and then Kaizen came back in as a family group. Still same tenureship, same people, down-to-earth, family-treated, customer loyalty. One of the greatest features of this auto group is that you can literally walk into our doors, come in and look at a new Kia, and if you're indecisive, if you're debating between a Kia and a Ford, you can actually walk straight down our hallway. It's in the same building, go in and actually speak to our Ford personnel on any vehicle that you would be deciding between a Ford or Kia. Or we can even walk you next door to our Honda store and introduce you to our sales consultant, Sarah.
Although we're 3 different dealerships, we all work together as managers. Our employees come from all different backgrounds, and the customers can feel it. When they walk into the dealership, you can feel that closeness. What you can expect when you come into Chula Vista Honda, you'll be greeted by a professional sales associate, and you'll be just sat down and asked what your needs are. So we do a full needs assessment.
We really want to make sure that we give all the customers their full attention and take care of them and their needs, and make sure that they have an excellent shopping experience when they are purchasing vehicles.
Atmosphere in the showroom floor is always lively and happy. Music's going on, people smiling. Just like any other place you want to walk into, you want to be greeted and treated as so.
What we bring to our customers as far as service goes, we have a full service Honda service department with factory trained technicians. We have a fully stocked parts department, and you can drive in or you can make an appointment for your convenience.
This new group that's basically bringing more of a family atmosphere here, they have actually allowed us and given us all the tools to take care of our clients, such as providing a great set of inventory, a great set of pricing. They want the customers to get the word out there that we are here locally to support them and provide them with all their car needs.
If somebody's sitting at home, what I can recommend to them is go into our website. We have people that will reach out to them via phone or email to answer any questions they may have in doubt.
It's not an easy process typically to buy a vehicle, but when you come into Chula Vista Auto Group, you'll feel that it's much easier than anywhere else.
Woo-wee! Well, we conquered that Infinity Burger, but now take a look at this beauty right here. This is called the Battle of El Pastor Shawarma. I see pineapple, marinated pork, bacon.
It's actually Donner-style flame-broiled pork shawarma, bacon and achiote marinade, house tzatziki, spicy red sauce, pita bread, and you can't forget about the seasoned fries in the bottom, Vanessa. I love the presentation.
Well, I'm gonna love the taste of that. Let me have some.
Can JR and Vanessa really eat more food? Do they ever share with their hungry crew? And how much longer before this dynamic duo starts heading for the bar? Stay tuned to find out. More Su Vida coming right up after these important messages.
Su Vida is brought to you in part by 1AZ Credit Union. Let's bank together. Wow. Oh, hey, welcome back to Su Vida. I'm Vanessa Ramirez, and somewhere around here is my co-host, Jared Cardenas.
I gotcha.
No, I got you. You are exactly where you belong. Here at ComicX, they have everything, including a jail cell to lock up your co-host. So the show is all mine.
Okay, seriously, you can let me out.
I'm good. You can go ahead and stay in there.
Let me out.
Hey, Arizona Game and Fish is responsible for managing over 800 native wildlife species. And through their conservation efforts, they're protecting wildlife for the future. Well, I'm heading to the bar. Hey, I'll bring you back some water. Actually, do you even think he deserves water? I don't think so.
Here at the Arizona Game and Fish Department, we're the state's leading wildlife conservation agency. We conserve and protect more than 800 wild species that call the state of Arizona home, more than any other inland state. So more species than any other inland state call Arizona home. We manage that wildlife through the North American model of wildlife conservation, which is the world's leading model in wildlife conservation. One of those key points of that is science, and science is the basis for wildlife policy. So when we manage wildlife in Arizona, we utilize that science and research to make it possible. One of the biggest things we do is obviously conserve and protect the species that call Arizona home. So we've been able to take populations of species that are maybe dwindling and bring them back to healthier, sustainable populations. One of the biggest examples is our raptor management program with our eagles. In 1978, there were only 11 breeding areas in the state of Arizona. In 2021, that's at 93 breeding areas. It just shows you right there that our scientists, our biologists, our raptor management folks, their work on the ground here in Arizona has contributed to the success of that population and brought them from low numbers to much more positive numbers. A lot of people don't know that we have designated wildlife crossings throughout the state of Arizona, not only to keep the wildlife safe, but motorists safe as well. We've seen a 97 to 99% effectiveness rate in those wildlife crossings, not only keeping animals safe, but again, the public safety aspect of it, keeping motorists safe and reducing crashes on the highways. Through our research and through our development over the years, we've been able to successfully maintain and manage 3,000 what we call wildlife waters across the state of Arizona. They hold and retain rainwater or any moisture that's captured on them, and they'll store that in storage tanks and then release that out to drinkers. We do more than just hunting and fishing here at Game and Fish. We handle off-highway vehicles as well as boating in the state of Arizona. So whether you're out on the trails enjoying your off-highway vehicle, we're out there as well helping keep recreators safe and responsible. And the same goes for on the water. You know, we patrol the various waters, lakes and rivers that are here in Arizona. We enforce safety laws, and we also do a lot of outreach for safety to make sure that if you are boating or you're on an off-highway vehicle trail, you're staying safe. The majority of our funding is through the sale of hunting and fishing licenses, and also some federal tax on hunting and fishing gear that hunters and anglers may purchase. To help out with our conservation efforts is by texting AZ Conservation to 41444. The best place to get anything game and fish is our website at azgfd.gov.
Hey, you got out of jail.
Yeah, after 10 minutes of crying and begging somebody let me out.
Well, do the crime, do the time. That's the superhero code. But since you're out, let's celebrate with these refreshing drinks here. This is the Groot with 3 O's. It has vodka, melon liquor, lime juice, soda water, and it's garnished with the lime.
This is a superhero cocktail. It has tequila, blue curacao, lime juice, pineapple juice, and it's garnished with an orange. You know what we haven't had, Vanessa?
What?
Dessert. That's how all superheroes fill up.
I don't remember seeing that in the movies, but I'm game. Dessert's my favorite.
I've heard some great things about dessert here at ComicX. Is it really that delicious? Is it that spontaneous? We gotta have to find out.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. But you know what? I don't think my stretchy shorts can handle anymore.
Oof. We'll be back with more, yes, food with Suida right after this.
A credit card is a great way to start building your credit. For first-time credit card users, it can be confusing to decipher all the fine print that comes with your new card. Pay close attention to how much interest you'll be charged. Look for the APR percentage. That's how much interest you'll pay if you don't pay off your balance each month. Many credit cards offer special introductory rates that'll increase after the first 6 months. For more financial tips from 1AZ Credit Union, just visit their exclusive link. Hey, welcome back to Su Vida. Today we're at ComicX, a fun new restaurant where all your superhero and movie character dreams come true.
And dessert dreams come true as well. What do we have here, Vanessa?
This is the Ice Cream Man cart. It comes with 3 flavors of gelato, a caramel glaze, brownie crumbles, and rainbow sprinkles.
Well, this isn't the healthiest thing we've had, but everything in moderation, right?
There's no moderation here. This is pure indulgence. And you know, it was hard to choose just this dessert because they have so many amazing ones.
But when it comes to your family's healthcare, you don't have to. Valle del Sol provides services to the communities that need it the most.
Valle del Sol, we are a community health organization. We were founded in 1970, and we serve the pediatric population, adults, the geriatric population, as well as families. We provide behavioral health services, primary care services, as well as mental health services. I think a lot of times when we're looking at the populations and the communities that we serve, there's a lot of underserved communities that get missed in terms of the services that they need regarding medical care as well as psychiatric services. So being able to take units and our teams out, we're taking those services to where they're at. So we're meeting families and the communities where they're at.
I think the Valle del Sol mobile team is the creme de la creme. I enjoy it so much because they actually go out to the people, they go out to the schools, they go out to the parks. And depending on what we're doing that day, we'll do vaccines, we'll do COVID vaccines, we'll do routine immunizations for children. But more importantly, we give the community a sense of health, that there's somebody who's going to give quality health care to them or refer them to the facilities they need to go to right in their own community.
So one thing that I like to teach with parents is that asthma is not a one-size-fits-all, and asthma can be triggered by different symptoms. Not all children with asthma wheeze. There can be different symptoms. Some kids will have like a cough. They'll have like a persistent cough. One thing that's pretty consistent that kids will say or adolescents will say is, I can't catch my breath. Anything kind of in that category, we start to think about asthma. Once your child is diagnosed with asthma, the next thing that's really important is for them to have a treatment plan. So you want to kind of coordinate and really have a partnership with your pediatrician to create what we call an asthma action plan.
The precautions families should take when dealing with preventing COVID are the same precautions that we've been teaching and preaching about for years, and that is good hygiene, good hand washing, that kind of thing, especially with regards to children who put their hands everywhere. Number two is wearing a mask. Wearing a mask prevents a lot of spread of disease, not just COVID, but all upper respiratory infections that are caused by viruses that are airborne. We've had this pandemic the last 2 years, but we've seen a dramatic decrease in new routine viruses that we see, and we have to feel that it's secondary because of the significant mask wearing that we've had in children. Going to people now is crucial, and we're seeing that over and over and again. So I think we made a pretty significant impact in health, just general health for the community.
So to set up an appointment or to find out more information about where our mobile unit will be, so you can call us, look us up online, or go to our social media, and we'd be glad to help you.
We had a great time today here at ComicX. We want to thank them for having us. Besides being a really cool place, the food is amazing.
Yes, and yummy desserts and refreshing drinks, and you got out of jail.
After begging and crying for about 10 minutes.
Yeah, but even if you're not a superhero fan, you'll definitely enjoy this one-of-a-kind restaurant. But if you do dream of superheroes and magical powers, this is the place to be.
We'll see you on the next Su Vida.
I'll see you later.
How did she do that?